Hello and welcome. Today I am going to continue my playthrough of the Battle of Halmstad from Nothing Gained but Glory, a fifth game of the Musket and Pike series. If you want to get more about rules themselves, check out my Farbelin video when I talk more about rules. And here, of course, I will try to make this battle rules-wise again, but I'm not going to explain literally everything I do. Okay, in the first part of this battle, I went through turns 1 and 2, and we are starting with turn 3 today. So let's take a look at the situation on the board. I think that Swedes have a little advantage here, while Danes are definitely doing better here. In the center, we don't know much of what's going on because both sides are still waiting for their clash. Okay, so let's start with turn 3 and we are going to check for initiative. As for Swedes, they have one wing under Make Ready, one wing under Receive Charge and one wing under Rally. As for Danes, they have one wing under Make Ready and two wings under Receive Charge. This means we have same number of Make Ready, so we have to check for the number of Receive Charge. There are two Receive Charge on the Danish side and one Receive Charge on the Swedish side. This means that Danes have initiative and they are going to activate first. Okay, I will try to activate this center wing and I will try to change my order from Make Ready into Charge. So I will try to attack these Danes before they will be able to reform themselves. Let's see if I... Or maybe, wait a moment. What is my plan? I think that it would be more better to move my units one hex closer towards them, then activate again, turn into charge, and move on these hexes, and then fire in advance. Because when I move two hexes, I cannot fire in advance. I can only fire in advance when I move one hex. So, but it would require for me first to get a continuation, and then to get a successful order change. So this is quite a risky idea. Okay, so I want to do it. I will try to change my order now. I have Make Ready. I have -1, so I'm going to make a roll. Oh no, 7 minus 1 is 6, and to change into charge I would need 0 to 5. So no, I have to stay under Make Ready. Okay, so next, I still can activate them, and I will fire my cannons on this formation broken unit. I got 7. These are culverins, and culverins on the range of 7. This gives us formation hit, and they are already formation broken. This means they suffer 1 casualty point. Nice. They are 4/7, so I think they don't have to roll for... no. They would require 2 hits to be forced to make morale check. So that's for my guns, and now my infantry. They are moving like that, and they will move here. Okay, and now I will try to get my continuation. Okay, so let's make a roll. Oh, 7. -1 for the commander is 6, and I would need 0 to 2 to get a continuation. So, no continuation for this wing. They are finished. That was such a nice plan, and it failed. Okay, next. Who is going to activate next? Them, because they have Make Ready. Okay, this wing is... well, not in bad condition. So, they are under Make Ready, so I would like to change them into charge. Let's try to make it. I have -2 and -1 for cavalry wing. So I made it. I can turn into charge. So let us move. I will move my commander here. They are moving here. They are moving there. And my king goes here. And this unit moves here. And now, this is heavy infantry with regimental guns, so it can fire at the approaching enemy. They are formation shaken, so they got -2, and because of the rainy weather, they got -1, so it's -3. And oh, this is totally failure. So we got no modifier. So we suffered no casualties to the enemy. And now, because they moved onto this hex, I can change my facing with this unit. Okay, this can be pretty important, as you probably guess. And now we are done. No, they cannot. They also have to move one hex towards the nearest non-engaged enemy unit. I mean, all the nearest enemy units are engaged. So now that's all for my movement. And well, this king goes here. He reforms this unit. And now they are attacking. But first of all, we have to check for possible non-active player attacks. And we have such situation here. These two units have this attacking unit in their front hex. So they have to decide which one they are going to attack. They are going to attack this infantry unit. So first they have to withstand this cavalry attack. So they have 2 versus 2, so it's 1 to 1, and they have morale of 6 versus morale of 8, so it is -2 because of morale differential. Next, they are expanding a pistol shot, so they have +1, so it's now -1. They can still expand a pistol shot too, so it's still -2. And they attacking from the flank, so this is -1, I mean +1, and they are formation shaken, so it's +1, so the total modifiers are 0. Okay. Oh shit, 9. Defender eliminated. So they are done. Attacker has to roll for cavalry pursuit. 6. And we are under receive charge, so we get no additional modifiers. So we have to take vacant hex, and we are formation broken. I think they still did pretty well, destroying the enemy before he was able to attack. This infantry, more important, this infantry is with our army commander, so it would be really bad if this unit would be eliminated. Okay, now this cavalry is attacking that cavalry, and now we have to check for combat for strength 3 versus 4, so it's 7 versus 3, so it's 2 to 1, we got +1. They have a commander, so it's -1, so it's 0. They are expanding a pistol shot, and they are doing the same, so we got +2 because of the pistols. They are expanding a pistol shot as well, so it's -1. So it's +2 and -1, so it's +1. They have morale of 7, they have morale of 6, so it's +1 because of the morale differential. And now they are formation shaken, so nothing. So it is +2 for the attacker. Let's make a roll. Oh, that's only 4. And 4 is attacker morale shaken. Attacker retreat 1 hex, defender cannot advance. so they have to retreat 1 hex, and they suffer formation hit, and they are also formation morale shaken, both. So they were already formation shaken, so they are formation broken and morale shaken, and they are only formation shaken and morale shaken. This unit was attacked, so they are formation broken. I have to roll for the fate of their commander. He's fine. And it was 4 attacker cannot advance. Okay. So I don't have to check for advance or anything like that. So that's all for this attack. And now let me check. No, I still have I still don't have all my units under formation broken, morale shaken, etc. So I don't have to undergo a rally order instantly. But well, I definitely want to change from this charge if I will get a continuation, of course. So now I roll for continuation. I got 5. I got -1 for cavalry wing, -2 for the commander, so I get a continuation. And now, when I get my continuation, I will try to change my order from charge into make ready, I guess. This will make it will be definitely easier. So 5, I got -2 for the commander, so it's 3, and changing from charge into make ready requires 3, so it's fine. I can change into make ready. Okay, and now I activate my wing. Now this commander goes here and he rallies this unit. My king goes here and he rallies this unit. I mean, they are still formation broken, but they are not morale shaken anymore. And this unit is no, they cannot reform themselves because they are under make ready. Oh, I made one mistake. Sorry. I cannot rally a unit with make ready. I can only reform them. So they are going to be formation normal because they were formation shaken, but they will be still morale shaken. Only a king can do it any time. So that's all. I cannot reform them either. And now I can roll for my possible second continuation. I got 4, and I got -2 for the commander, -1 for the king, so it's -3, -1 for the cavalry wing, and +1 because this is my second continuation attempt. So this is 1, so I got a continuation. Nice. Okay, and now when I got my continuation, I will simply switch my commanders. A king goes here and rallies this unit. Wing commander goes here and reforms this unit. And now when they are reformed, it can trigger possible fire, but they are cavalry, they have 1 pistol, and they are not going to spend these pistols because, as you probably remember, we have this additional -1 modifier for the rain, so it would be really hard to score any hit. Okay, so that's all, since this was their second activation. Oh no, one more thing. I would move them here, out of the range of this annoying artillery. So, they are finished now. And this concludes their activation. Now, these were both wings under make ready. Now we can activate wings with receive charge. I have this and that wing, and this wing under receive charge. And this was Swedish activation, so now Danes are going next. And who's going to be activated? This wing is in pretty bad shape. Let me check, they are a part of the left wing, okay. So I will activate this wing, I will let them stay under make ready. So this guy reforms, I mean under receive charge. This guy reforms this unit. They are reformed as well. And oh, sorry. Yes, this is a problem when you have too much counters on the one stack, and they reform themselves as well. It can trigger fire, but they are not firing. So this concludes their activation. Now let's roll for continuation. 6, no continuation. So this wing is done. Now that wing. They are under receive charge, and they are going to stay like that because it will allow them to reform themselves. Okay, they will move, and they will move and get formation shaken because of moving through the stream, and this artillery cannot see much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it can see them because they are not in the dead zone, but the problem is that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these are 7 hexes, and for the falcons, no, they are sakers, and for the sakers it would be -1. Well, let them try. Okay, so that's all. And now this was the entire activation of this wing. Now let's make a roll for possible continuation. 3, and I got -1, so I got 2, but for the receive charge I would require 0 to 1, so no continuation either. Oh, and next, this wing. They are under receive charge, but they are in the rather good condition. So I think it won't hurt to try to attack on the enemy, but to do it I need to change my order. I am a cavalry wing, and my commander, I think he's quite stupid. Yes, he is, with the modifier of 0. So let them try. No way. I should, you know what I should do. I should change into make ready first, and then should try to change into charge. It would be easier. But I wanted to go on the shorter way, so I failed completely. Okay, so I can still move 1 hex. And I will move like that to get closer to the enemy. And as for them, I will reform them. Yes, they are part of the left wing. Wait. No, yeah, they are part of the left wing. I think I made a mistake with a setup or something. Nope. I don't know how they appeared here, actually. Let me check. Yeah, I took a wrong counter. This is the same unit, same name, and everything is the same, but they are from the different wings. So I will place them. So they should be here, and they should be here. They are literally the same unit. They don't have anything different. Same to the wing they belong to. Okay, so that's all. And now I can try to roll for continuation. Nope. Say goodbye to the continuation. And now this week. They are under rally, so they cannot even dream about getting continuation if they want to change the order first. But they want to keep it, because they are both morale shaken. So they are rally automatically because they are with a leader. So they are now formation broken, but they are not morale shaken, and they want to they want to rally themselves. Yes, they can, but they have to undergo a morale check. They have 5. Their morale is 6, and this is -1 for the morale shaken, so it's 5. So they are still fine. They can go under morale broken. But since they are both under morale broken, they will still have to keep the rally, and they cannot dream of continuation. So this concludes turn 3. It was pretty fast again. There wasn't much stuff to do, since both sides are trying to get better, and anytime I wanted to do something more active, then die rolls were against my plans. So this concludes turn 3, and we are going into turn 4, hoping that it will be more active. But first thing first, this was activations. Now we have to check for road, and we have one unit here which is already pretty close to the board's edge. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, they are routing, so they are eliminated. We don't have any other units with morale broken on. We don't have any leaders to check for, and this allows us to go into turn 4. Alright, this is turn 4, and first of all we are checking for initiative. Danes have 2 wings under receive charge, 1 wing under make ready. Swedes have 1 wing under make ready, 1 wing under receive charge, and 1 wing under rally. So the same number of make ready, 2 receive charge versus 1 receive charge. Danes have initiative, and they are activating their central wing, and this central wing is about to do something. I will try to roll for my other change and to finally get into this charge. I have -1 for the commander, and I am under make ready, so let's check. Okay, I made it. I have 2 -1, so this is definitely enough to go under charge. And let's see if this will make this game a bit more dynamic. So I will start with this artillery, and it fires here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are culverins, 4 hexes, and 7. 4 hexes, I have no modifier. No, I have no modifier, but the 7 with 12 LB is formation hit. So these guys are formation. Oh, sorry, they are formation shaken, not formation broken. Next, let's go. They are moving here, and now this heavy infantry might fire at them. We got -1 because of the weather, so it is 7 versus -1 is 6. 6 with regimental guns is +2 and formation hit, so they suffer 2 casualty points and they suffer formation hit. Next, they are going to fire advancing fire. They also get -1 because of the weather, so it's 4, and -3 because of the advancing fire, so it's 1. And they are firing on the front hex, so 1. Enemy suffers 1 casualty point. And now let me check for the casualty threshold. They have a strength of 4 and morale of 7, so they need 2 casualties. Yes, they suffer, so they are now morale shaken. And now, first, sorry, not that counter, I need this one with casualty threshold on. Okay, it is here. This infantry goes here, and now they are going to fire at them. First them, 3, 3 it is -1, and now them, 6, 6 it is +2 and formation hit. So they suffer 3 casualty points and formation hit, and now they are firing at them with advancing fire, so they have -4 in total, and this is 4, so it's 0, so nothing. Okay, they are changing their facing and moving like that. They have to move as well, so they move up down the steep slope, and when you are moving down the steep slope you also have to suffer a formation hit. Okay, so that's all for the movement. Oh no, they had suffered 3 casualty points and they are 6-7 unit. So I think they reached their casualty threshold. Yes, they reached their casualty threshold. And I think that both of these units have to undergo a morale check first, because they suffered enough points to be forced to make a morale check. First for them. Oh, 9. They are formation broken. And now for them, 4. They are fine. Okay, this is a really bad. I hope that this attack will give me something, but you can see it gave me nothing. Saved to the heavy losses, and now very bad situation. Because they have to choose their target to attack. They are going to attack this unit, but first of all, the enemy might counter-attack, and of course they are going to do so. So this unit counter-attacks. They have a 6 versus 6 and 3. So it is 6 versus 3, so it's +1. Morale differential. They have 7, they have 6, so it's +1, so it's +2. They are formation shaken, so it's +3. Oh no, no, no. It is +3 in total. And 6. Okay, it could be worse. Defender morale shaken. Defender retreat 2 hexes. Attacker must advance. So they have to retreat 2 hexes. They have morale shaken, and they get another morale shaken. This means their morale is broken. And now attacker must advance into vacated hex. So they advance here. They have their formation shaken because of that. And that's all. So none of the units of this wing have to attack anyone now. So let's roll for continuation. 4. I got -1 for the commander, so it's 3. So I got a continuation, and I want to change it. No more charge, because, well, you can see what's going on. So let's try to go under make ready. Nope, I cannot. I have to stay with charge. So what I'm going to do, I will change my facing here, and since I am changing my facing, I can trigger enemy reaction fire. So they are firing. They have -2 because they are formation shaken, and they have -1 because of the weather. So it's -3. Nope. What a lucky bastards. We have 7 versus -3, so it's 4. 4 with front hex. +1 plus formation hit. So they suffer formation hit. And they suffer 1 casualty point. Okay, I changed my facing, so I can still fire with advancing fire. So I have -3 for advancing fire and -1 for the weather, so it's -4. Okay. Finally some good roll for Danes. 9, it is -4, it's 5. So enemy suffers 1 casualty point and formation hit. So they are formation broken and they suffer casualty. And now any other units of this wing. Oh, one more thing I need to do before I will do anything else. I mean, there is a commander here, and I have to roll for his possible loss. 7, he's fine. Now, this artillery, I think it was activated already, so I forgot to mark it as fired. So now this unit has to move towards the nearest non-engaged enemy unit. So they are changing their facing like that. It is 1 point. They are moving here. And now this cavalry has 4 movement points, so it is allowed to change their facing as well. Because they have same or higher number of movement allowance than the approaching enemy unit. Okay, so that's all for this movement, and now they cannot move because they are morally broken. And, oh, I forgot one thing. Because they are morally broken, they have to move 2 hexes from the enemy unit that caused them to get morally broken. So they should be here. And now they are attacking. Okay, what do we have here? They have a commander, so it's -1, so it's +1. They have a strength of 6 versus a strength of 5, so no strength differential. 7 versus 7 when it comes to the morale, same morale. And now they are formation shaken, so we got -1, so it's 0. And the defender is formation broken, so we got +2. Okay, so it's +2. 0 plus 2 is 2. I hoped that I will get 8 or something, but 2. Attacker morale broken. Attacker retreat 2 hexes, defender may advance into vacated hex. Okay, so this unit is morale broken. 1, 2. So almost the entire wing is broken now. I will roll for the commander. No, he's still alive. Good for him, but not for his wing. They are formation broken, so they cannot get worse. And that's all. Now combat here. I have 5 against 4 against 3, so it is 1 to 1. 7 versus 7, no morale differential. Heavy infantry attacking Cuirassier, so it is +1, so it's finally +1. They are expending a pistol shot, so it is -1. Both sides are formation shaken, so no modifier, so it is 0. 7. Okay. Defender morale broken. Defender retreat 2 hexes. Attacker must advance into vacated hex. So they are 1, 2. Morale broken. They must advance into vacated hex, and they are formation broken. Okay, that's all for this wing. And now I think all the units of these wings are yeah, they are part of the left wing. So all the units of this wing are now under formation broken, morale broken. So we have to flip into the rally instantly. And this means that he is finished. Oh, like that. Alright, so that's all when it comes to this charge failure. And who is going to activate next? Well, them, because they have make ready. So they are going to activate, and now do I want to keep with make ready, or do I want to charge? I think I will try to stay with make ready. And now my king goes here. He rallies this unit before they will run out of the battlefield. So they were morale broken, so they are morale shaken now. Oh, sorry, I took a wrong counter. This is my king, and this is my wing commander. So he reforms this unit, since it is on the same hex as a commander. And this concludes this activation. I mean, I might change my facing here. And now I will roll for possible continuation. I got it. Good. I got it. So, he rallies this unit completely. Oh, I should make it... Sorry, wrong order. First of all, I have to check if I want to change my order. Because I want to change my order, I will try to get into charge. I am under make ready. 7. I got -2 for commander, -1 for cavalry wing, so it's 3, so I get 4. And I'm under make ready, and I need, and to change into charge I need 0 to 5. So I made it. I am under charge command now. And now this unit goes here. This unit goes here. And my king rallies them. Okay, so that's all for this wing. I haven't any other units of this wing that I can activate. So they are attacking. So these two units are attacking that unit, and this unit attacks them. So no inactive player attacks. And first, we have 3 versus and 4, so it's 7. 7 versus 3. So it is 2 to 1, so it's +1. They have a commander, so it's -1, so it's 0. They have a morale of 7, and they have morale of 6, so it's +1. They expend a pistol shot. They have no pistols, and they have no pistols, so it's +1. They are attacking from the flank, so it's +1, so it's +3. Where is 3? Oh, it is here. And now they are formation shaken, and they are formation shaken, so no. This is +3 in total. And we got 7. Oh, great. So this is 10, so this means that defender is eliminated. So this commander is placed off board. We will check for his fate later. This unit is eliminated, and now I have to roll for cavalry pursuit. For them, now they pursue off map, and now for them, 1 break off, so they can they suffer no cavalry pursuit. They can move here. Okay, and next combat. Here we have 4 versus 2, so it's +1. We have a commander, so it's +2. Next we have morale 7 versus morale 6, so it's +3. They can use a pistol, so they are doing this. They have a pistol, so they are doing this as well. And they are formation shaken, so it's +1, so we got +4. So it's +4, let's make a roll. And 4, 8. Defender morale broken. 1, 2. They are for morale broken. Attacker must roll for the cavalry pursuit. No! No! He is out of the board. Why? Okay. So he's out of the board. We will check for his fate at the end of the battle. I mean, at the end of the turn. No, this was an incredibly unlucky situation. We devastated enemy wing, but you can see that a lot of our units just ran out of the battlefield. Okay, so and we cannot get a continuation because of that, of course, because commander is out. So this means that this wing is done. And now we are going to activate our wings with receive charge. So this was Swedish activation, so now Danes. Danes have this wing, they are under receive charge, so their goal is to change into make ready. They made it. Okay, so this commander moves 1, 2 with this cavalry. And that's all, they cannot move because they would be adjacent to the enemy units. And now they want to change into charge. 3. We have make ready. Our commander has 0, So sorry, I have to roll for continuation first. So that was continuation roll. We have 3. We have make ready, so we need 0 to 2, and we are cavalry wing. Let me check. Playbook. I think they are cavalry wing, but I need to check just to make sure. This is scenario 1. So yes, so no. They are in the scenario 1. They are infantry wing. Yes. Sorry, I think I made a mistake before. But yes, I told you before that it is easy to mistake these wings, cavalry wing, infantry wing, when they have units of both formations. And so now we have no modifier, so we have 3, and we would require 2 for continuation, so we don't get a continuation. Okay, this is finished. So because of that, Swedes are activating next, and this wing is going to activate themselves. They are under receive charge, but well, they are not in very bad condition. So getting into make ready might be suitable. Let's roll for make ready. 5. Receive charge, and I'm changing into make ready. I need 0.5. So I made it. I am now under make ready. This commander goes here. He reforms this unit. And now this artillery fires here. Nope. They failed. So my infantry moves. They have a formation shaken. And now that's all for their movement. And now I want to get a continuation. Yeah, I want to. I would love to. But, well, I may dream with such rolls. So they are finished. Okay, and we have this wing. They are under rally. So they can reform themselves. And now, in the next turn, they will be allowed to get rid of this nasty rally order. So this concludes all the activations, I believe. Yeah, that's all. Now, let's check for road movement. These units are routing. 1, 2, sorry, they are cavalry, and I think that this river is off limits for them. It is not off limits, but they would have to spend 8 movement points for that. So the shorter road for them would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, since they have to move in the shortest road possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are also broken. Yes, they are also broken. So they should move even first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are no formally broken on the Swedish side. Nope. So now I have to roll for these 2 commanders, since they are out of the board. First for this Danish one. He has 2. This means that leader eliminated and use replacement. He's already replacement, so we got nothing more. And now, do we have any units of this wing on board already? I mean, this one belongs to the left wing? Yes. So this is the only unit of this wing which is on board now. Nope, they are also part of this left wing. So this means they don't have to go under rally instantly. Okay, that's good. And now this commander to use replacement, but original leader returns at the end of the next turn. So we have to place them here. He will return in the next turn. As for now, I need to find for the Swedish replacement commander. Okay, where do I have Swedish replacements? I think there should be someone here. Okay, he is. So this is right wing. So he is placed on any unit of his wing. And there is only this unit and that unit. Sorry, there's only that unit. So, oh, this is center. I need replacement for the right wing. Okay. Sorry. Left. Come on. Where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Okay, I won't be spending my time for seeking for this unit. Oh, and I think I made a serious mistake. Because, yeah, I'm going to tell you what. Yes, I made a mistake. What kind of mistake? Because in this scenario, you have replacement commanders given you by the scenario. You don't use generic replacements, but there are commanders for there are replacement commanders for each wing. So this is right wing. So we have this Wittenberg, who is going to be replacement for one which was removed. Okay. But this only works for the Swedes. Danes have to use generic replacements. Okay, so that's all. Sorry for this mess. And now that's the end of the turn 4. So we'll be moving into turn 5. Now, this battle goes pretty swiftly, isn't it?